Big snub. Harry and Meghan flatly rejected to stay in Queen's favourite residence in NYC after MEGXIT. On their New York outing, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stayed at the Carlisle Hotel. A royal commentator has claimed that this is because the couple are unable to use the royals' favoured residence. A royal commentator has claimed that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are no longer able to stay at the royal family's favoured residence in New York City, US. During their recent visit to the Big Apple for the Global Citizen Live event, Harry and Meghan stayed at the Carlisle Hotel. This was reportedly the residence of choice for Harry's mother, Princess Diana, but now a royal commentator has claimed that the couple may have been forced to stay there after being unable to use the residence usually used by members of the royal family. Lady Colin Campbell, known as Lady C, explained on her YouTube channel, the royal family can use the Consul General's living quarters in New York. The Consul General can host the royal family, and the Consul Generals often do. They do not host the royal family when it is an unofficial visit, actually, sometimes they do in fact, if they are in favour. Shaking her head, Lady C, however, suggested that the Sussexes had not been offered this opportunity, claiming, Harry and Meghan? No. They've stepped down as working members of the royal family. Lady C clarified that the fact the Sussexes continue to be listed on the royal family website, doesn't mean that they are working members of the royal family or acknowledged to be such, or that they represent the Queen. They do not represent the monarchy in any shape or form. Since stepping back from royal duties last year, there have reportedly been frictions between Harry and Meghan and the rest of the royals. This reached a melting point when the Sussexes appeared in an interview with US host Oprah Winfrey, where a number of allegations were made about the pair's perceived mistreatment by members of the firm. And, although the couple no longer officially represent the monarchy, some commentators have claimed that their trip was the US' first step to establishing a rival royal family across the pond. This comes as speculation is rising around when Meghan and Harry might return to the UK, the couple having not made the trip together since Meghan gave birth to their daughter Lilibet in June. One expert has even claimed that Meghan may never return to Britain after the pair's popularity has shrunk. Meanwhile, in NYC tour, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry hire A-lister bodyguard who worked for Taylor Swift. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been spotted sharing the same bodyguard as Taylor Swift during their recent visit to New York. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were seen being escorted by A-list security during their first major public appearance to the Big Apple last week. Led by a former NYPD officer known as Jimmy, who often looks after the Shake It Off singer, the security officers were seen at the Upper East Side hotel where Harry and Meghan were staying during their trip. Jimmy is most known for protecting Taylor by guarding her apartment, which has been targeted by stalkers on a number of occasions, according to the Metro. The star's luxury apartment building only had the one entrance, which was mainly guarded by the former NYPD officer who would unlock the door for residents and visitors, Rolling Stone reported in 2014. It also housed Hollywood actor Orlando Bloom and director Steven Soderbergh, who were frequently greeted by Jimmy as they tried to enter their own properties. He said at the time, "Most of the neighbors know what's what by now." Meghan and Harry met with a number of influential figures during their time at the 9/11 Memorial and One World Trade Center on Thursday, September 23. They also stopped by a school in Harlem and ate at a soul food restaurant before speaking at the Global Citizen concert on the weekend, where they spoke on access to coronavirus vaccines for developing countries.